Having fallen far from his top-tier school pathway perch to living in a Florida trailer park for seniors, 62-year-old singer was also ordered Wednesday by Judge Rya W. Zobel to hand over a significant amount of personal assets reaching into more than $5 million. "I lost my ethical values and have so. To be frank, I am ashamed of myself," termed Operation Varsity Blues by the U. Attorney for Massachusetts and other law enforcement. The multi-million-dollar scam by singer provided faked or cheated test results, sports team placements and other illicit methods for the likes of Oscar nominee Huffman and Full House at Loughlin to get their unqualified kids into top schools. After months cooperating with the feds in their probe of the scheme, singer pleaded guilty in March 2019 to racketeering conspiracy, money laundering conspiracy, conspiracy to defraud the United States and obstruction of justice. That same month was when a 200-page indictment that snagged more than 30 parents nationwide was made public. That sweep saw Huffman sentenced in September 2019 to 2 weeks in a federal prison. Relatively light compared to what other parents were given, the leniency came from Huffman having made an agreement with prosecutors almost from the moment she was arrested. The short sentence also came out of the fact that Huffman had handed over just $15,000 to singer, as opposed to the $500,000 Loughlin and her fashion designer spouse Mossimo Giannulli paid out for their daughters. Along with hefty fines, the unrepentant Win calls the Heart actress and her husband were sentenced to 2 months and 5 months respectively for their participation in the scam. The couple gave $500,000 to singer and his phony foundation to have their offspring designated as recruits to the USC crew team, despite the fact that they did not participate in crew, as the March 2019 indictment revealed. Hollywood being Hollywood, both Huffman and Loughlin got their careers back after their jailhouse stints and some time out of the limelight. Hit with the longest sentence of all involved in the case, singer won't likely bounce back so strong. Certainly part of today's sentence had to come out of singer slipping intel to a number of parents back in 2019 that there was an investigation underway, even as he was in theory cooperating with law enforcement. That move is what tacked the obstruction of justice charge onto the list for singer. In that context, prosecutors in U. Attorney Rachel S. Rollins' office sought to have singer sentenced to a prison stint of 5 to 8 years behind bars. With the sentencing delayed by the pandemic and the death of one of singer's lawyers, the defense asked for just 6 months in prison for their client, plus supervised release of 3 years and some community service.